All right, we're at it. It's another video. Work time, break time. It's the only time I can get it in while I can. I said before I get started, none of the videos I make are edited. It's all raw, my opinion. That's solely made and done, all that fun crap. I do curse, so I apologize. I don't do it a lot, but it does slip from time to time, especially when I get passionate about things. So, with that being said, hola, hola, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. A video was suggested about carbohydrates, winning off of them. The new poison, new drug. Carbohydrates are so, I mean, you think about it, you know, it's normally what made certain diets so popular, like keto, the carnivore, you know, making carbohydrates look so bad. And you know what, to be honest, they are. They do a lot of harm, you know, because it's hard to say no. It's what most of our diet is. You get a cup of coffee with a shitload of cream, shitload of sugar. You know, you get a donut, the pastries, the bagels, all carbohydrates, processed carbohydrates, sugars of different kinds, the brown, the whites, the dark browns, all that shit, right? We got all this information, okay? They're not bad, they're just abused. And just like anything that's abused, it becomes harmful. Okay, so how do we fix this? What do? We get educated on knowing that it's not bad. It's just we have lack of control. Lack of being able to say enough is enough, you know? But sometimes that's harder for others than for someone like myself. And now, being on both sides of the realm, you know, I'm not a big advocate for keto. I mean, I'm not a fan of anything that has to take away one whole food group. I don't. I think that's when you already fuck up. As soon as you say no to one whole food group, you're already messing up. Because now you're putting yourself in such a restrictive time. Again, we need to flip the switch in our head. Okay? We think it's way okay to consume a shitload of carbs and not bat an eye. It's okay to consume a shitload of fats, and that's okay. I say, hey, let's go eat a bunch of protein, and then everybody flips their fucking lid. I mean, it's amazing when you think about how it works, you know, and it's stupid. It's very stupid. Very, very stupid. It is. I'm sorry, it is. You know, we have no idea what soluble fiber is. We don't have no idea how the perks of fiber can be, what foods provide good fiber, which is also a carbohydrate that's useful. We have no idea the benefits that we're missing out on when we take away fruits and vegetables. You know, like the potatoes and the rices. They're like, oh no, those are carbs, those are bad. No, it's horrible. See, again, you're missing out. But then you're like, well, they say keto's good. Yes, it is. You know, you take away one whole food group, now you have to supplement everything you're lacking. Because if you don't, you're causing more harm than good. You are. You're missing out on the benefits. Like, well, I crave sugar. Well, okay, let's fix that. Let's go aim for the right kind of things. You know, I'm not saying don't have carbohydrates. I'm saying you gotta pick your poison, pick your drug. Because no matter what drug you're on, I'm not saying do drugs. I'm not. No, don't take that too damn literal. I'm saying is that whether you're doing too much of something, you're gonna get addicted to something. It is. It's just what we all have a habit of doing. So let's pick the lesser of the evils. I can't make you stop. I don't control you. But if I can at least do something that's help give you some perspective. You know, if you have a hard time consuming sugars, let's put the right ones in front of you. Okay? You want some fruits? Let's go for the large apples, the big apples, some pineapples, the sweet potatoes. Let's go for some of that. Let's go for the high doses of like broccoli and carrots, you know, some cucumber. Something that's gonna fill you up but hit that sweet craving. You know, I mean, let's think about that. Let's go with the oatmeal that you gotta make, because it provides a lot of natural protein, carbohydrates, controls your appetite, provides a lot of nutrients. Okay, things that not eating them will do. You know, they're like you can go through 2-3 donuts and consume a shitload of fat and carbs. But if you go through a couple of large apples and a bowl of oatmeal, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be pretty full for a while. Why? Because you're getting a good dose of vitamins, good dose of filling agents, you know. Sorry if my vocabulary isn't that bright. But I try to keep it simple. You know, I'm a simple guy. I try to keep it simple. That's what I do. But okay, and then let's say, for example, you know, these are snacks that you can take with you. Things that are very cost efficient. Oatmeal's cheap as shit. Apples, cheap. Pineapple's cheap. Canned fruit, still same. You know, you don't have to buy the one that's in syrup. No, man, come on, man. They make a lot of these things that are so good for you. When was the last time you had yourself some slices of oranges and apples when you crave something sweet? Okay? No, you want to go for the chocolates and stuff. Well, what about some dark chocolate? Dark chocolate's okay. A little bit of dark chocolate's not going to kill you. So popcorn, some fresh made hot popcorn without dousing that shit in butter. You know, and then, okay, let's go on the other evil. Artificial sweeteners, the poison. Let me tell you this. If you believe that artificial poisoning, artificial sugars will do more harm to you, when was the last time you read that artificial sweeteners caused the diabetes epidemic that made the world fat? No. What makes artificial sweeteners bad is the fact that people compensate. They'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna get this diet soda so I can eat this full-blown sugar cake. That's stupid. You know, you want to get the diet and the sugar-free so you can have the full fat and then the full other sugar. You know, they compensate. But it's not bad. If you really have to consume that much artificial sugars to do that much harm, you got an issue already, and that goes deeper than sugar. Okay, that means you don't have a healthy relationship with food, and that's a whole different topic. You know, if you're you're trying to get off the regular sugars, okay, some artificials won't hurt. Some strawberries, you know, sprinkle a little Splenda on top. That's not gonna do damage. What it will is abusing the regular sugars. They'll be like, well, natural agave is healthy for you. Yes, but if you can't have no self-control, you're still gonna fuck your shit up. You're still gonna end up with issues. Okay? You're still gonna have high blood pressure. You're still gonna have high blood sugars. You're still gonna end up with diabetes, and diabetes will kill your ass. Artificial sugars will do. Let's put it this way: your lack of control. Let's say you go with the high fat content, your high cholesterol. If you can't get your shit under control, you're gonna have more issues with that than if you had artificial sugars. Faster. I'll tell you that much right now. That's a promise. Unless you're allergic. Otherwise, you know, Splenda, stevia, sweet and low, I don't give a shit. They'll at least save you some calories, will help you have a little bit more control. But if you have a hard time, you know, picking the right kind of fruits and vegetables, okay. You know, oranges, kiwi, oh my God, kiwi will give you more fiber, more potassium, more vitamin C than oranges, and will have a whole lot less sugar. You know, a bowl of some kiwis, you know, a side of oatmeal, and a protein shake. For the love of God, incorporate protein into your damn daily diet with every meal. You know, whenever you think about going for carbohydrates, go for a source of protein. You know, I want something sweet. Okay, get some baby carrots, an apple, and a freaking 6 ounces of chicken breast. I guarantee that'll fill you up and will save you a lot of hassle than going for some donut and some bullshit. You know, and I'll tell you this much. Quit being lazy in the fucking kitchen. Quit being lazy in the kitchen. You go and try to buy all these, you know, diet bars, these keto bars, these fucking fad diet type of things. Those things will run you more money than if you just made your meals yourself. An apple, couple cents. Some homemade chicken breast. Roast a whole chicken. Roast that motherfucker. Take some pieces with you to work. That, boom, boom, boom. Cheap. Feeds you multiple times in a day. Saves you some issues. Quit being spoiled. You want to wean yourself off some sugar? Okay. Pick the right kind. And you won't have, if you feel like you're not being deprived of it, if you got the right sources in your hands, you're more likely to do a whole lot better and stick and be a whole lot healthier and save yourself some damn money versus not. Think I'm wrong? Okay. But if you got an option, you got some questions, you got selections, list them down below. If you like this kind of content, you have a suggestion for a video, let me know. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that fun stuff. And if you have any other questions, feel free to browse around, watch some more. You know, it lets me know that me taking time out of my day to do these videos is worthwhile. So, catching us tonight, good night, sweet dreams. If catching us in the morning, good morning. Let's make today, tomorrow, and every day count. Adios. Gotta get back to work.